Hey Julian, my name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO and I have partnered up with Schenectady SEO to bring you this video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. You spoke with Nathan earlier about this video. I'm going to go over content, citations, and backlinks in this video, all of which are going to help improve online presence and gain traffic to your website. So I have your website pulled up right here. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. It's a nice looking website. You do have some nice graphics that are flowing pretty well. I mean, as you move on down, you have some good content, some good pictures. You have a fun little interactive paint roller, it looks like here. So that's pretty cool. You have your click to call button at the top floating, with your header, which is great along with your social profiles. So definitely something obviously you definitely want to have with easy access as people come to your website. Also a request a free quote I see multiple times on your website, another great way to convert traffic. The only other thing I would really say is, other than, it is a great website, you want to have more text, more written text or typed text, I guess you would say, content on your homepage. We always recommend at least 1,500 words, and the reason for that is it allows you to put in buyer intent keywords. Now, those are going to be anything that somebody's going to put into Google as they search for a product or a service. Also, as Google crawls your website, which they're always doing all day, every day, they're going to find these keywords. It's going to tell them about your business, what you do, the areas you cover, the services you offer, right? It's also going to tell them, that you are in fact a professional and an authority within your service industry, and it's going to help them determine where they're going to place you within Google search results. It's also going to help you show up more often in searches as people search for those keywords. So as we move into a Google search, for a general contractor in Woodstock, Georgia, that would be an example of a keyword. You're going to start with ads. You're going to see some ads pop up. Ads are a great way to gain customers. They are always at the top because they are paid for. They're the first thing you're going to see, and they allow you to target a specific audience. So that allows you to get your business in front of the eyes of people that are more likely to go with your services or products. So you can definitely see some really good results from a well-placed ad campaign. As we move down, we have the Google Map Pack. This is the top three right here. Definitely a place you want to be in. These guys see a good chunk of traffic that comes through these searches. That's your Google business profile. You want to have that filled out as much and as accurately as possible with all of your business information. You want to get it into as many online directories as possible. That's going to be anything like Angie's List, Yelp, Facebook, Yellow Pages. There are hundreds of directories that you can get your business name into that are going to give you citations back, and that's the name of the game here. You want to have more citations than your competitors that are showing up in that top three to overtake those spots. Moving on down from that, we have the organic search results. Now, as we roll down here, we don't see a whole lot of actual websites popping up other than directories. Houses directory, Better Business Bureau, those are all directories. But if we get down here a little further, we do have this FMGI. Obviously a bit of the way down, but that just tells me that there's really good opportunity to show up for this keyword at the top of this page, because it's generally not too difficult to overtake these directories and kick them out of there. So the way we're going to do that is with backlinks, and seeing what your competitor has. We're going to go ahead and take a look at that right now. We use a tool called Ahrefs, and that just basically tells me how a website is performing, all the ins and outs, what I would need to do to overtake a competitor or maybe start gaining more traffic, stuff like that. Really helpful information. We're going to start with this UR and DR here, two important numbers. the UR being a trust rating or how trustworthy your website is according to Google, the DR being a power rating or how powerful your website is. That's going to have a lot to do with your backlink profile. You want to have referring domains that are powerful, pushing its power back through backlinks and going back to your website. So a backlink is going to be anything that links back to your website from an outside source, maybe a comment blog or perhaps another website within your service industry. You want to find the referring domains that are going to pass that power along to you. So to do that, you want to have quality backlinks linking back to you from powerful referring domains that are relevant to your service industry. You don't want random, websites linking back to you, because those will come across as spammy in Google's eyes. They will flag you for that. It will affect your ranking abilities as well as your numbers. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on. Also, you aren't really being shown for any keywords according to this tool, but that isn't always entirely accurate. Obviously, the best way to get the most relevant and up to date performance of your website analytics is going through Google Analytics. So if we take a look at this FMGI, we can see that they have a pretty good UR as well. Not too much on the DR, but they are getting found for a good number of keywords, and they are getting some traffic coming to the website, a good number of traffic. One way that we would go through and compete against, our competitors, maybe pull ahead, is go through their backlink profile, see what backlinks are working for them, because if they're in the same industry as you and we're going to go through their backlink profile, chances are those links are going to work for you as well. So we can go ahead and get those backlinks linking back to our site as well. Same thing with keywords. You can maybe go through their keyword profile and take a look and see what keywords are working for them. They might have some stuff that you didn't think of. It's a good way to explore your options and maybe grow your profiles as well, and definitely start gaining more traffic from that. So with that being said, those are the 3 tips that I have for you guys. These are definitely some good tips that can get you some good results if implemented properly. You can definitely put these together yourself, or you can always reach out to us as well. We are happy to help. I will leave our information in the email that I send out to you. But other than that, thank you for checking out the video. I hope that it was helpful. I hope you got something useful out of it, and have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.